Hello, everybody. So, today the topic that I've picked to discuss is the three levels of planning in management accounting. It's a very small and a basic topic that I've picked. This would also be probably a 9 to 12 minute video. Easy to understand, very basic, very simple. So, let's get into it. One of the very first levels of the levels of planning is strategic level planning, right? So let's break down these levels, okay, of planning in a way that it's very easy to understand. So now imagine that you're the captain of a ship, correct? And you need to chart a course for the next, say, 3 to 5 years. So that is what strategic planning is all about. You plan something that is long term, something which is from 2, 3 years from now, probably even more. So what is the purpose of uh, planning? It is to set long term goals, to set long term objectives for an entire organization, for an entire company, for the business, so that in future the company does well without any issue, without any obstacles, because you've planned well, correct? So who are in charge of strategic level planning? The senior level management, the people that are the leaders, the people that sit on the top level of management. They are responsible. They are the ones who get access to these plans, to these reports, to these plannings, budgets, forecasts, whatever that you do in order to meet your goals. The time horizon is usually 3 to 5 years. Okay. So if you want to discuss an example, say whether uh, whether you should develop a new product in the coming 2 years or not, because you have gotten to know that a new competition or a new market is entering, and it could be a little problematic for your business, for your product that you've been selling currently. So deciding which new market to enter. This is about strategic level management. Very simple. They set long-term goals, long-term objectives. Another word for strategic level planning could be corporate planning. Correct? It could be corporate planning. It could be long-term planning. Okay. Now, the next level that we will talk about is the tactical level of planning. So now that you have your long-term strategy in place, which is set by the senior management, you need to create a shorter term plan to achieve those goals. The job of the senior level management is to set these objectives and goals. But whose job is it to achieve these goals? The tactical level management, the middle level management, the middle level managers. They are the middle level leaders, you could call. What is their objective? To how do I put it? To create shorter plans, okay, to meet the, or you could say to achieve the goals set by strategic level management. Simple. What would their time frame or time horizon be? If this is 3 to 5 years, obviously the plans are a little shorter than the strategic level. So this could be 1 year. Okay. Example, you're creating, say, uh, an annual budget forecast. Plans that have been made by the strategic level are just plans on a piece of paper, like a blueprint. Who's supposed to add numbers to it? Assign numbers to explain the management that, oh, if this is your plan in the future, this is the amount of money that you would require. This is the amount of capital that needs to be invested. All of that planning, all of the budget planning, the number planning, tactical management would do. What are they doing? In a way, they are helping, supporting the strategic level management to achieve the goals. Another example would be planning marketing campaigns. So as I said, they want to decide to enter a new market, to develop a new product. So which is the target market? How to advertise? How to campaign these products? So all of these ideas, tactical management could really help in this. Setting productivity measures could be one of the examples as well. So simple tactical management. How is tactical management helping strategic management? This is in short what we've discussed. Now, the last level is known as the operational planning level. Operational level of planning. So this is where the rubber meets the road, correct? Operational planning is all about making your day-to-day decisions to keep things running smoothly, to keep things running efficiently, whether the things are in place or not. These are your day-to-day things. What is the purpose? It is to make day-to-day decisions, okay? With the problems and achieve your short-term goals. Tactical level management have set some plans to achieve the goals which are planned by the strategic level of management. But operational management are actually the ones who will execute this plan, who are the ones who will actually get into the details of the plans, who would execute the usage of the budget plan, all of that, the literal day-to-day stuff. So now who are the management people, who are the leaders that are involved, who are accountable, who are responsible for this level of work? They are usually the frontline people, the face of the company, the people who are actually communicating for the organization on the behalf of the organization, the purchase, the selling, blah, blah, all of that. Okay. These are the people who are responsible for the operational planning of an organization. Time horizon could be day to day, or you could say week to week, something that is very, very short term, not in months, only in days, probably in weeks. This is something which is done by the operational level of management, the bottom level management, correct? So what example could you say? You could say creating department work plans, right? So as to how there has been a target set by the strategic level management, and the tactical level management has told you that this has to be completed by the coming week. So how are you going to timetable it up? So that is what your work is. Weekly timetable setting, weekly goals, weekly, what can you say, like a planner. So that is what you would do. So for example, a production department. What are the production department going to do? How much are they going to produce? How much are they going to purchase? Your raw material planning, your day-to-day costing, how much money would you require? How much would you need to ask the tactical management? All of those silly and the small plans that you have to deal with on a daily basis is what is included within the operational level of planning. You could even say managing inventory, as I said, how much to order, how much to purchase, how much to manufacture internally, outsource something if required, responding to customer complaints. All of this is not going to be happening by the tactical management or the strategic. This is something that the operational level of management and the planning has to deal with. This is something which is very a very short-term thing. So these people cannot be involved in the day-to-day planning. Operational level management has to deal with this. They are accountable and responsible. So responding to customer complaints. Even for that matter, if there is some kind of return, some kind of damage, they have to deal with all of this. The customer forums, feedbacks, all of these small things, operational management. They execute it, they support, they create. Strategic people create, they support, and they execute. Very simple. Okay. So this is uh, the small gist of 3 levels of planning. Just think of this like strategic planning is like setting the destination on your GPS. Okay. And then tactical planning is like creating like a roadmap to get there. And then operational planning is like navigating through traffic to arrive your destination. You know what I mean? Think about it like that. They are basically very interlinked, but it's like a chain, it's like a train. So by understanding these 3 levels, you will be better equipped to manage and lead any organization. So thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for further videos.